Alright, ladies and gentlemen, RB Shard here for a quick rant for you guys, basically based on this SimCity beta that was released from the 25th till the 27th. Apparently they cut it a day short because they've been getting a lot of flack for it. For good frickin' reason, as I'm about to explain. Now, I'm going to stop calling this a beta for the simple fact that it is not a beta. It is a 1 hour time trial demo that you get to play around with the most basic features of this game. Not a beta. As of course, in a beta, as most of you will understand, those of you who have done beta testing before for the likes of Halo 3 or any of the MMOs that were recently released, like The Old Republic, Star Trek Online, Guild Wars 2, or Rift, or any of these ones, or if you did any of the console-based beta testing, like for Spec Ops The Line, or Uncharted, or any of these other ones that had open betas, or even closed betas, will understand that what happens in a beta usually is a server is put up for a length of time, and allows players to join and play freely for as long as possible in order to gather as much information as possible. Those players then send the information to the company, replying and showing them all the problems or glitches or any issues that they have with said game, so that the said game can be improved before release. Being able to play a game for an hour does not a beta make, so hence the reason I'm calling this fucker a demo, because that's what it is. So, let me get down to the pros of this demo. Well, that's that done. Let's move on to the cons, shall we? Cons are this. First off, the tutorial that you are forced to do whenever you install this game does not work. You get halfway through it, you are supposed to go to check out another city district in order to learn how to employ other people from other cities to make them... what's the word I'm looking for? Commute to work in your city. As soon as you click on said city, the game crashes. You get an error message, and you're booted off the server. Second issue. This game follows the retarded strategy of Blizzard's Diablo 3, having an online-only policy, meaning even if you want to play single player, you have to be logged into their servers, meaning you have to go through an authentication server, and then you have to get into the game server. Now, being a game that requires you to log in through Origin, retarded fucking system, you then have to get stuck in a queue and you have to wait when it's busy because they don't have enough authentication servers because they're fucking retarded. Again, they're EA. That should be a given. But anyway, third con is only purchasable through Origin, EA's system. Namely because they had a massive fucking hissy fit and don't like to use any of the other online distribution services, although, you know, they're massively popular. I'll throw out a couple of names here. Steam, GameStop, Good Old Games, Gamefly, /Direct to Drive. These companies I have used. These companies don't fuck me around. These companies have a simple layout that's easy to understand. Also, I don't have to put any money in your greasy fat pockets, EA, you money-grubbing pricks from hell. Fourth problem. The core features of said demo that people are actually interested in, and the reason I signed up for the beta 2 months ago, I feel so fucking retarded having signed up for this, was in order to get into this and play with the core features that were featured in the EA demo that was at E3. You know, multi-city interaction, opening up trade policies with other players, having a multiplayer experience, a drop in, drop out, which they kept muttering on about. That isn't there. There's also no air services, no rail services, no boat services, nothing. This is your basic, bog standard, plonk a city down in the time limit, and then get booted out to restart the whole shit all over again. So, if you're into us, you know, being kicked in the teeth repeatedly, then this is for you. If you're actually interested in building a city or playing a multiplayer SimCity title, then you're sorely mistaken. Fifth and final complaint, the ridiculous price that EA is slapping on this. Now, the bog standard edition of this game will range you in this country £65. That is the most expensive PC title that has ever been farted at me at such great velocity in the last 10 years. When I bought fucking Skyrim, it was £25. Can you see the fucking difference here? Skyrim's a good game. Skyrim's an awesome game with mod support. You are trying to charge me almost triple what it cost me to buy a better game. EA can royally go fuck itself. $40 for a PC game is somewhat excessive. 65, you can go jump off a cliff with your dick tied to a rock with a bungee cord. You fucking anal retentive, table licking cocksmoker. I do not want to have to deal with you, and whoever's fucking retarded ass idea it was in that board of directors with that bunch of waspy ass monkeys who decided it was a great idea to limit the freaking gameplay to an hour and then charge out the ass for it. I want him to be located somewhere in a ditch off a highway, having been fucked to death by a bunch of really, really angry, just out of the closet homosexuals that have a real thing for rhinestone gloves and crunching testicles. So, that being said, the gameplay is fun. The problem is, EA can chew a fat one. Now, there is another reason why I'm making this video. Now, a lot of people have been reading up on why EA last year managed to get the world's most hated game company thing. And if anybody says, well, I don't understand why. I mean, yes, there was that problem with Mass Effect 3 and the fact that the ending was crap, but that was really BioWare's problem. BioWare, who's owned by EA. But never mind. If you want reiteration why EA sucks so much crap, this is the reason. They give you a demo masquerading as a beta, ask you to report any bugs that you find, and then if you don't report bugs, they lock your Origin account, which is probably going to happen to me because I haven't even played the fucking game properly yet. I haven't had a chance to note down any bugs, and I'm probably breaching a do not disclose agreement just by showing you the fucking title screen, because EA is a bunch of dick monkeys. So, if anybody has an issue with what I've said here, or thinks that EA needs to be defended because of course the big bullies have problems too, they're emotionally scarred, then feel free to come at me. I have no issue verbally missiling the fuck out of anybody who actually wants to defend this company for their bullshit attitude and their customer support. You want to know what I'm talking about customer support wise? Go check out their fucking forums. See how many people have been banned just for telling them that this beta sucks ass. Go check it out. I'm probably going to get banned just for releasing this video. So, that just shows you how immature, how pointless, and how freaking petty EA has become. If you don't agree with what they say, they ban your ass. So, fuck them. By all means, stick with your other game distributors. EA, if you really want to not sell your crap, then stick with Origin. But if you actually want to sell your shit to people, A, lower the price, B, stop being dicks about it, and C, I don't know, try going back to Steam. Maybe put your tail between your legs and apologize to Valve for being such massive cock-smoking dillholes. If not, I'm pretty sure I could find some way to combine your company and Gabe Newell in some sort of hate trifecta, combined with possibly, oh yeah, Justin Bieber. But anyway, and yes, I know I said that they should go back and apologize to Valve, but I still hate Gabe Newell. So, the rest of Valve's fine. Gabe Newell can suck a fat one. Wait, that would be sucking himself. Anyway, moving on. I'm done. This beta, demo, time trial, bullshit is gay as hell. I know personally some people have actually pre-ordered this in order to get beta access. If this is what you call beta access, I would be fucking pissed. Hell, I would go to EA's headquarters just to make them eat a blank copy of any disc, just as long as I write SimCity on it, and force feed it to the receptionist. Because this is their fault. Anyway, I'm out. I'm done. I'm finished with this crap. I'm going to spend the rest of my Sunday watching TV or playing games that don't suck ass. Or learning to juggle. Peace out.